Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. This is Mazan Ban Yashiala, coming out of the GMS Lions Den camp. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim around the four corners of the earth, preaching this truth in sincerity, and the few outlaws that follow after their husbands, and the outlaws that just believing in the names of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, and the children. Today I wanted to do a quick lesson on, we are not ignorant to Satan's devices, with this Rfid microchip. They presented it in so many ways to fool you people that's going to stumble over the stumbling block and take it. They're going to present it in tattoos. They're going to present it in so many ways, and it's going to be the new world currency. So it's going to be mandatory to take it, because you're going to have your doctor records and so forth and so on, and all those type things in it. All your information, social security, identification, all of that. So with that being said, man, let me go on with this lesson. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, and us that's out there calling, that's giving diligence to make our call and election sure. Us in Great Millstone, the brothers and men of valor, DTA, Yahweh Street Disciples, and the other ones that's under the umbrella of Yahweh Shai, set the apostles of Great Millstone to attain, man, to teach us, starting from Tahar on down. They was the first one teaching about the RFID chip being the mark of the beast, which it is. You can see, and according to prophecy, it's the mark of the beast. It's no way around it. Now let me play this video.
Biometric tattoos are raising the bar in wearable technology, and here to fill us in on the who, what, where, when, and why is our very own Lionel of Lionel Media. Hello, sir. Can you tell us what direction is this going with the biometrics and the tattoos? These things aren't easy to take off. What's your opinion on them?
Eventually what's happening is that we are being led bit by bit through, to use the Skinnerian term, from shaping, through the successive approximation to ultimately having within our bodies an RFID chip that will be implanted, that people will stand in line and in queues for to have, so that ultimately we will have in our bodies. Because what we're doing right now, Lindsay, is we're slowly moving towards that. We went from the desktop to the laptop to the phone to the watch, and now we're having little tattoos, little biometrics, all of them leading to the ultimate goal, and that is an RFID, a radio frequency identification or similar chip, to be placed subcutaneously. And that chip, Lindsay, will have everything about you there is. Your bank account, your GPS location, and you will do it. You will get one. Because after all, it will also have the siren call of medical information. And then one day, God forbid, not you, one day when people are found guilty of, let's say, crimes, they're not going to be put into the Hoosgow, the pokey. No. Their chip is going to be turned off, and poof, they don't exist anymore. That's where all of this is going.
Well, my question to you, I know it is scary. Now, my question to you.
See, and that's what these devils planning, man. You see this devil, how he explaining it. You see how excited he is. He ready for this chip. He ready for that hour of temptation to come upon the whole world. You know what I'm saying? With this RFID chip, microchip, man. Because just like he said, and like I was saying at the beginning of this video, you're not going to be able to buy anything, sell anything. Just like the scriptures say in the book of Revelation, chapter 13. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to buy or sell. Just roughly paraphrasing. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the mark. And if you go into that mark, you get the word Sigma. And you get first you go in the word mark, you get the word karagma. Then you get the word sigma. And when you go in deeper into that word mark. And karagma means, the scratch, the car. And you know what I'm saying? And according to the Torah, we don't supposed to be even getting tattoos, man. We don't supposed to make scratchings and marks upon our flesh. And that's for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And you confusing the faces. If your bloodline goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you know what I'm saying, which are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans today, you know what I'm saying, you are Israelite. It don't matter what you look like. It just matters what your dad was, your father. You know what I'm saying? According to the book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 18. Okay, and let me get this precept in Leviticus. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 28. Ye shall not make any cutting in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Khan. So therefore, man, you don't supposed to get no tattoos, or any marks on your flesh for anything, man. So that go, you know what I'm saying, that kills that whole mark of the beast thing. You don't supposed to get this. You know what I'm saying? That's going against the whole foundation that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai set for the children of Israel to follow, man. Them 613 laws that he gave Moses on Mount Zion to give to the children of Israel, which is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And once you take this mark, man, you basically mark yourself for destruction, just like the rest of these heathen nations. You know what I'm saying? Especially the so-called white man leading in that. You know what I'm saying? Which is Esau, according to the scriptures, which his name was later turned to Edom. They're going to be destroyed, man. And the rest of these heathen nations. You know what I'm saying? The Chinese, Japanese, the Africans, the Arabs, and all the ones that's outside of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But 2/3 of our people, they're gonna take this chip, man. And just like Apostle Tahar, man, says, a lot of brothers in this truth, man, so-called in the truth, they say they in the truth, but they're gonna take this chip too. And I see it, man. And one of the brothers in Mississippi, man, he just made a video saying, man, if we don't take this chip, we're not going to eat. It's in the Mississippi camp, man. And that's true. If we don't take this chip, man, we're not going to eat. So you're really going to get your faith tested in this thing, man. Just like he said, man, we are gold being refined in the fire. And that hour of temptation, we all got to face that. So with that, man, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to the Akim out there around the four corners of the earth, preaching this truth and sincerity. And the few outlaws that follow after their husbands. And the ones that just believing on Yahweh and Yahushai, and the children. Death to America, death to you 2/3, death to you so-called white people and the rest of you heathen nations. Shalom, Israel.